Guest seat BoroFanTV. Outside now, an empty Riverside stadium. We've been beaten 1-0 at home by Brighton in the 4th round of the FA Cup. Jack, did that entertain you?
No. We didn't do enough to win the game. We didn't create enough chances. Try always shot in the first half was as good as as close as we came. Besides that, we didn't really force Tim Krul into making, out and got his comfort zone and makes decent saves. There's a pattern following. We didn't. A down trial was really our only threat going forward. Braithwaite was ineffective again. We brought down on. He looked lively, but then Fletcher had no service today. We started inviting back in the game, and the pinch one late on, a scuffy goal late on. It's a pattern starting to emerge. It's a good competition, the FA Cup. It's one I hate losing this competition. I'd take this over promotion any day of the week.
It seems to be falling back into the Mowbray years where we're starting to concede late on at home and either drawing games and losing games, Jack.
Yeah, you need to be best in both boxes. For us to damage try running 30 yards with the ball, if there's nothing at the end of it, what's the point? You want to be the best in both boxes. I thought Howson, he's ineffective again. Today, I've said this a million times now, but where's Lewis Baker? You want Clayton, we know his game. He's the only midfielder whose game's effective for us, and he's the most negative midfielder. He sits deep, and Howson, can he go forward the ball? Has he got the awareness to go forward the ball, not losing it? Baker can, he's an attacking-minded player. I don't think Howson's is attacking-minded. I think he's more box to box, but it wasn't there today again. I thought he couldn't try to be and honey him. He's useless. I don't know what the fuss is about him. I'm struggling to see it.
Bamford, how do you feel Patrick performed today? Like you say, I thought his overhead kick was in.
Yeah. Again, it's a difficult one because the Dama Trio was the only player who looked like create anything today, and that's worrying because these didn't put the strongest team out. They didn't they're focused on the league, and we've gifted it to them. We didn't have enough about ourselves, and for the money we've spent, that's grim up front. It's fucking grim. Their goal comes from a Sunderland at one end, passing the ball about, fanning about, not getting off. All this patient play shit, just fanning about, and then a Sunderland gets it, doesn't have a clue what to do.
We were very much like Gary Monk-esque in the second half. A lot of sideways play. Yeah,
it's poor. You want to take the game to them, you want to frighten them. These don't give a f about the FA Cup. They don't give a f. How good are you going to be? I don't buy this shit about focusing on the league, mate. The season we've had, FA Cup, the fans, this is what it's about. Competitions like this, who cares if you get promoted, finish 14th for the league? It's not something to write home about, is it? FA Cup, they're at Wembley. It's my dad says to me, Carling Cup, one of the best days of his life. FA Cup's a special competition. You want to, you want to have a run in this competition. You want to win every game you can win. And this, people say, oh yeah, happy in the league. That for a laugh. Who's going to be happy playing Sheffield at home on a Tuesday night in a boring, grim game? Who's going to be happy about that? Nah. FA, love this competition. It's horrible getting knocked out, especially to a team that are focused on survival. It's guttering, absolutely guttering.
Like you say, Jack, they were there for the take, and even their manager said before the game that they are focusing more on the league. Where Tony Pulis says he takes the cup serious, and then to go out right at the death, like you say, it does hurt, Jack.
It does. It's a body blow. Look at them today. They had nothing going forward. Tommy Hemed was shite all game. He got brought off, and they get a scuffy goal at the end. They don't even want this. It's just grim. It's grim. It sums up our season, to be honest. Absolutely grim. I think the fuss about last week brought down to level up a bit after last week, but it's just absolutely guttering.
The away form, we're scoring goals, we're keeping clean sheets, and the away form is really good. What's Pulis got to do to bring that to the Riverside?
Don't know. It's a strange one because when he's at Stoke, even when he was at Palace, it's a difficult place to go to. He's hyped up, and I remember his first interview. He was hyped up about this place, So it's a strange one, but we're not doing enough to win games at home. The whole counter-attacking stuff, teams just counter-attack us, but we invite them back into the game. There's a pattern where we should keep inviting teams back into the game. We're giving them the pressure, and then we invite it back in, and against Sunderland, we had the 2-goal leads. We had a cushion. But first half, if you kill teams off, that works because teams, if you're 2-0 up and you got to leave it with tech, teams don't have enough. But when you're going 0-0 and you haven't done enough to win the game, it's not good because you have to be the best in both boxes in this division. It's just a fact, and currently we're not.
Jack, Thanks for coming on BoroFanTV.